That one ripped. That's back there. It splashes down for a homer. We won't see that ball again. He crushes that one to center field. It's 1-0. So up next, Jason Dominguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Strider certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Swing and a miss. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. Ryan McMahon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Way out of here. That reached the restaurant in right. Wow. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now here is Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes. And he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark. So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so...
that's strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Max Fried will go to work. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's outside. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Fought off foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Runner on the go. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And now a man into scoring position. So here's Murphy now. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Runner at second here, one gone. He's trying for third. Got him swinging. Out at third. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He swings and fouls one off.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
That one ripped left field. It's a bomb. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. Now here's Trent Grisham. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out trying for two. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. Bellinger up to hit. Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Fried back to work. Hard hit right side. Bellinger takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
1 out, bases empty. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Smoked to the left, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that is out of play. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Acuna runs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Atlanta, now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's way high. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Throw on to Olsen, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Chisholm stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
Inside,
2-2.
almost got him. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was late. Yankees up by 3. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nabs it, and that'll do it. second truest part. Bottom of the inning. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Volpe throws it to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Bellinger. And a couple of quick outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 2-0. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Foul ball there. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike three went back to the sweep. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here is Austin Wells. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone. He circles the bases and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the shortstop at the play. Anthony Volpe. Outside low. Ball 1. 1 out. Base is empty and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. That takes care of Grisham. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Check swing. He held up. Now 1-2. way inside.
Ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
No balls. One strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker, just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle, Volpe. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Top of the 6th inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. Strider back to work. And Judge spoils that one.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark.
And that chance handled. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off left side.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer. It's 4-2. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Profar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together. For him. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Olson swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive caught to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Hit in the air, center field. And out number one on the grab. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. That's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. There's Ryan McMahon now. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike one. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hard hit left side. And he can't come up with it. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Move to first. Harris back in on a dive.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Check swing, no appeal. And the count even 1-1. And strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Run around the move. Throw to second. He's safe. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. This is what's... Stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags from third. in there safely. And it's now 5-4. And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 outs. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strike.
Base hit center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle. And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Yeah.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Go-ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's one. On to Olsen. That's 2. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Pierce Johnson will come in. That one at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tied at 4. And ball 1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one to first, but that rolls foul. Foul ball still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him! 2 away. Here's Profar now. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul out of play. That one missed. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Baldwin collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away and a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
4-4 in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2.
Pitch misses there, and a count now even up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one
That's too low.
cutting but missing down low. And now 2-1. And that one inside and it hit him. Ryan McMahon. Stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Out to short. Sends it across the first. They miss a big chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Matt Olson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner takes off.
No
Throw, save! And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base.
That's the ball.
And it's even up. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. He doubled home a run in his first AB. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That one is upstairs.
Ball two.
Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. On to extra inning. And now, Austin Wells. Johnson back to work. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt, right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him, and one away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Inside. And that is ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. And downstairs. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs. And that's outside. 1-1.
One ball, one strike. Ball two.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 2-2.
Ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped to short. Tosses across the first. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Allen in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's down and away. Puts a bunt down. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. But one run scores, and we have a tie ball game. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a ball. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. And here in extra innings. And a foul ball. Way upstairs, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
One strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 11th inning set to get underway. Here comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground to third. Zips it across. One up, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Swings and misses. Strike one. Outside with a breaking ball.
2-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. And now we'll step off and check on third. 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the Yanks go quiet. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a sac bunt here. And Albies is retired. Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball.
Winning run at third, 1 down. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The 0-2. What a stop. Fires to first. There's one.
Out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eli White. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something. Off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Snap throw,
1-0.
pitch out, but no action. But he's back in time.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody up.
The new pitcher in the game, Dane Dunning. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chop to first. White steps on first for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. That one missed.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here deep into extra innings. Oh, right to the backstop. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. Back at Truist Park. Bottom. The 12th inning now. Now into the. Braves, Michael Harris the second. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. One down and the winning run at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That's a little bit low. That one misses. 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Braves win it in 12. A 7-5.
Justified, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, the making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's blood in the water, no stopping and top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission, I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra, salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama, rappers get medevac to the trauma, to the lion separated from the pride, I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive, was fired, another one, I represent the unwanted, undesired, wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified, to lyrical, I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Justified, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, in God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded with monetarily bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors of artists you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars. State prisoner.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out, you shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And this one is off and running. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And now Seiya Suzuki. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and Tucker is retired. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's Trevor Larnach. That's too low. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty.
Yeah. 1-2.
On the ground, right side. Bush takes it to the bag. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Crow Armstrong corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Ryan back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Out in front and foul to the left side. That misses. 2-1. That one hooked foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one gets past the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. Kelly up to 3rd on the wild pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nico Horner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run
3-1.
here.
And that one pulled foul. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here at the top of the 2nd. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Lined into left center, base hit. Kelly scores. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-zip. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. There goes the runner. Out to center. Buxton sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Cody Clemens. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now, Matt Wallner. Ripped on a line to center. Crow Armstrong brings it in for the third. Back here in Atlanta, on to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki, in his 4th year, hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. Man at first. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Tucker. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Tucker checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Here's the catcher to hit. Carson Kelly. Just missed. In the air, foul off first. Clemens puts it away, and there's 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got him. He's not back at Truist Park. Here's Royce Lewis. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here is Brooks Lee. For First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Can't connect on the curve. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Cubs do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ground ball left side. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Swanson digs in. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. It's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Now a chance for Michael Busch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Out to short, that's a base hit, run scores. Doesn't stop, heads for home. Now he launches a throw over his head. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Rips one to right. Walner makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And we're back. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And that squirts through. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Ryan Jeffers. This one in the air right field. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. 2 on with 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Buxton at second. Larnach at first. 1 gone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Started to swing, held up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bat.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that one finds its way through. Can't glove it cleanly. Man at first, nobody out. Next to hit, Ian Happ. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Buxton grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second is offline. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0.
Ball. 1-0.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Crow Armstrong snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Brooks Lee. And that is out of play. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Outside low, ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a high chopper. Bush. The tag, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff.
my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. Then started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, she don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. Said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. That's off the inside corner. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. That pitch in for a strike. And 1-1.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Pages settles under this one. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Snell, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Outside. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, Ryan Wu. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Will Smith to the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Hit on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball.
Pages off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 2-0. This one high in the air to left center. Arozarena after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Hernandez up to third on the wild pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at third. 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and it's in time for the third. Back at Truist Park, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Snell back to work. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1. Dominic Canzone at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the dirt, blocked. Got him swinging. That bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Alex Freeland. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hit in the air, left field. Arozarena makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That one
2-1.
misses. 2-1.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's the 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside.
Oh, that's in.
2-2. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark.
2-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. And gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pages on the move, and there's one down. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, called strike. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Freeman. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is down low.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at 1st and 3rd.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some ground ball left side, could be 2. Crawford to second, to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run. Naylor. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now the 3rd baseman, Alex Freeland. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Arozarena makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-1. And now Miguel Rojas there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
1-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, here's Josh Naylor. Tap foul at the plate.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hernandez on the move. And it's caught for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He was walked intentionally his first time. Suarez, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Suarez stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it gets by him. Coming home. Still manages a throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Snellsilla picks up the strikeout. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Mookie Betts. Well struck left field. And that one is going to go. A laser to left. And they add on. It's 6-2. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Over to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
And there's a ball. The other way. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Andy Pages. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
No balls, one strike.
On a line out towards center. Reaching down and makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Snell back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 in this one. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Conforto hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
That missed, that's a ball.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Not close with that one, and the count is even, 2-2. Fires over to first. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Toss to Naylor, and Hernandez is out. Michael Conforto will climb in. Way inside, and that hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Caleb Ferguson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Crawford, not in time. He's safe. First and second, 1 out. Rojas getting ready to hit. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runners will move up. And a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that.
Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings through that.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Josh Naylor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One down, base is empty. Off the plate, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Gets it to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Applies the tag, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Mookie Betts now. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. That one missed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ball one there.
1-0.
Gets under and pops it up. Crawford. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Smith.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one misses in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Jorge Polanco. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rojas makes his way towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And that one
that's down.
Cutting but missing down low. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The M's down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 down, nobody on. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
And he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. And there's the strike. Ferguson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. That one ripped. And that's a foul ball. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out. Here is Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Conforto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
Oh, right to the backstop. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. The Dodgers threatening. Misses off the inside. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Full count 3-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Freeman on third. Hernandez at second with 2 gone. Double steal. Out at the plate. He tries to. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late on that fastball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Freeland. Vargas back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Rodriguez snags it, and there's one away. So man aboard. Here's Betts. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
That one close, ruled the ball, and the count is 1-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one smoked